MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the Colorado Rockies and the Cleveland Indians. Could be a low-scoring affair with these two on the mound. First pitch is next. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Number 10, Marwin Gonzalez.
And this is popped up. Back behind second, Merrifield will wait on it. One pitch, one away. Stepping in, Javier Baez. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. In there, strike one. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
One ball.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Hard hit toward the hole. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. Now at the plate, Charlie Blackmon. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away.
Blackmon.
Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Not close. It's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch of the at-bat. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Now a long throw to third. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. It's a good first inning RBI spot for him. Runners at the corners and 2 gone. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 1-0 pitch on the way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Smith is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Whit Merrifield next to hit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, it's fair to say they're still finding their way. 3-3 here to start the young season.
Well, Matt, we're watching a team that won last game, put them at 500. Now, they're not where they want to be, and they're still several games back in the division. But you just keep pushing one day at a time, and you never know if you might be able to gain some ground.
Out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
Stepping into the box, Malik Smith. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. And that misses 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Batting third.
So striding forward now, Jose Ramirez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Fastball in there for a called strike. Now a swing and a hard-hit grounder, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball.
And we'll have to leave it there. Now batting, Gerardo Parra. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Left fielder number 11, Gerardo Parra.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball one. 1-0 count. Here it is. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Smith ranging back. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage home run.
Shortstop. Addison.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier.
Batting 8th, center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
He's set. Here it comes. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Here's the 1-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Got him. That'll bring up Tony Walters. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Tony Walters.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this will be fouled away. The 0-1 on its way. Grounded to the right. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Striding in once again, Marwin Gonzalez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball one.
Check swing on that fastball right there. Looked like he was ready to tomahawk that bad boy, but he was able to hold up.
A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. Liner toward right center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Russell rounds the corner and is headed home. In to score the runner from second. The relay throw, and he is in there. Here's Javier Baez. 3 runs already home and a potential 4th standing at third base. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is Smith, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Ready for another chance? Charlie Blackmon, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight.
MLB Network has baseball coming your way from the home of the Mets, Citi Field. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Colorado Rockies and the New York Mets. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He'll get us started in this one.
Leading
under the
off
lights.
Colorado, first baseman, number 10.
And we are underway now in New York as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Well, Matt, I really like the pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Into the windup and the pitch.
Ryan.
And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Mesoraco corrals it. Makes the throw to first. 2 down. Now to the plate, Charlie Blackmon. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit. Only one strike away from throwing a very strong first inning to begin the ball game. He looks sharp.
Working on striking out the side in the first. Tried to get him with the cutter, but it's a full count, 3-2.
Well, right here, this is what you live for. When you know you got a great hitter behind you, you get like.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Here's Juan Lagares. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Mets, center fielder, Juan Lagares.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, it's fair to say they're still finding their way. 3-3 here to start the young season.
Well, Matt, we're watching a team that won last game, put them at 500. Now, they're not where they want to be, and they're still several games back in the division. But you just keep pushing one day at a time, and you never know if you might be able to gain some ground.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Digging in now, Wilmer Flores, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. This is line to left. Parra is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Bryce Harper now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Runner at first here, one man out. Hit hard on the ground to short. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Now in the box, Nolan Arenado. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Nolan Arenado.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Gonzalez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chasing out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
Batting sixth.
In is Gerardo Parra.
Gerardo Parra.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Goldman onto the grass. He's got it, and there are two down now. Here's Addison Russell. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Yeah, I doubt he's going to look back at that swing when he's reviewing the video of his at-bats tomorrow.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Conforto is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Standing in, Ian Desmond. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
First baseman, Ian.
Into the windup and the pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0.
Nope.
And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. Here's the pitch. 3-0 now.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing two fastballs now in a row.
Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. One away.
Michael Conforto.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Michael Conforto comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Blackmon going back, And this one is gone. A home run. Here's Todd Frazier now. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season.
Frazier.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. We're in the second. 1-0 Mets early on. And he lays off for ball one.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
To short. On to first, and there are two down. Stepping up now, Nicholas Goldman.
Nicholas Goldman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. 2 out, nobody on. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. That'll bring up Tony Walters. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Number 14, Tony Walters.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Frazier ranging into the outfield. Makes the play, 1 away.
Batting ninth.
Digging in, John Gray.
55.
He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Gray.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
First baseman number 10, Marwin.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Conforto has it in his tracks, and that's the third out. Ready now, Devin Mesoraco. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Devin Mesoraco.
Grounded to third. And a good throw gets him, 1 gone. Standing in, Nate Eovaldi.
Catcher, Nate Eovaldi.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted
Center
that
fielder
pitch.
number 12.
Digging in to try it again, Juan Lagares. He reached on a single in his first try. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Here it comes on 1-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think that's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Wilmer Flores. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Flores.
Drilled to the left side, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bryce Harper, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation.
Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Ball 2. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Well, he's barely still alive. That's a nice check swing right there. 2 strikes, 2 outs. He's still hanging in there. Now you take a deep breath and try to get something to hit.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. He'll try it again. 3-2. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Blackman is under it. And that's the 3rd out. Here's Javier Baez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Second baseman, Javier Baez.
Here's the first pitch to him. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch up to that ball.
Line drive to left. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Here's Charlie Blackman now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Blackman.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Conforto has a play. He's got it 1 away. Ready for another chance. Nolan Arenado. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Harper looks up. Gone! So 1 away here with the bases empty. And standing in, the right fielder, Carlos Gonzalez. This is in the air out to right. Harper giving chase. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Gerardo Parra. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Into the windup and the pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Here's Addison Russell. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Russell.
That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now. At the plate, Tony Walters. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
That was a tough split right there. A splitter in the high 80s. When you're throwing that kind of split with that kind of movement, you're reading it with the arm speed as a hitter. You think it's fastball, then it dips. And when it's coming in the 80s like that, you definitely read.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Striding in once again, Ian Desmond looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. Oh, forget about this one. Booey. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Michael Conforto. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. The 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
And that misses. 2-1.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
Oh, he's looking pretty good right now. Look, that was a nice swing, following the changeup. He just couldn't put it in play.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Todd Frazier. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Now here's the pitch. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And there's ball 2 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Digging in, the switch hitter, Nicholas Goldman. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And that misses for ball 1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that's in there. Base hit. Now at the plate, Nate Eovaldi. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Way in front of a great slider that time. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Outside, 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Towards second. And this is taken for the out. Striding in, John Gray. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
John Gray.
Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Well, as advertised, Matt, that splitter has been spot on. I mean, that is the game separator right there. He's able to use that split. Looks like a fastball, and he's using it effectively.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
First base.
Digging in once
10.
again, Marwin Gonzalez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. In there, strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
The batter, number 9. Second base.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ryan.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Here's Juan Lagares. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The center fielder, number 12, Juan Lagares.
And a slider tails outside for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Line drive to center field. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Running hard. He's digging for second. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Stepping into the box, Wilmer Flores. A hit in 2 tries so far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Swing and a line drive to left. Parra is there. Let's see if they try it. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Ready for another shot now. Bryce Harper, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Chris Russin is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Chris Russin.
Now the outfield signal to play shallow. We'll see if that works out. Here comes the first pitch. Late that time for a strike.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Thought twice about the plate, but he'll go to first. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
First baseman.
Ready once again, Ian Desmond. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Brian Shaw will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Brian Shaw.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to second, and that's by him into right field for a base hit. And that'll score the runner from third as they seize control here, 3-2. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Michael Conforto is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Arenado will make the catch to retire the side. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Charlie Blackmon.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Harper. Still going back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Here's Nolan Arenado. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he straightens him up with a fastball that time. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Desmond has room in foul territory. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The right fielder,
ready once 5. Again, Carlos Gonzalez. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And that misses low and away, ball 1. 3 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. And here's a ball hit in the air. Harper coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. In is Gerardo Parra. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Gerardo Parra.
Swing and a looper to left. Conforto moving forward, but he won't get there. It falls in. Digging in and looking for more, Addison Russell. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Russell.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Harper will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. That'll bring up Tony Walters.
Catcher,
he started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ryan McMahon will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on. And 2 out here. Action in the Mets bullpen. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike.
Oh, man, I think he thought he's going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice.
And the catcher grabs it to retire. Here's Todd Frazier now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Third baseman, Todd Frazier.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A cold strike on the inside corner. And there's ball 1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Set to deal on 2-2. Sent on the ground out to second. There's Baez, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Ready for another chance? Nicholas Goldman, 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in. That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside, and that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Line toward the alley in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Devin Mesoraco. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Pitch out. Nothing doing. The 2-2 pitch. And the changeup just missed the inside corner.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
3 runs, 10 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Runner going a second time. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Digging in once again, Nate Eovaldi. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First delivery to him on the way. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. 2 out here and a runner at second. Jeff McNeil.
Bench hitting for the Mets. Number 45, Jeff McNeil.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Here's the 0-2. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third. Robert Gesellman is on to pitch from the bullpen. Stepping up to the plate, Brian Shaw. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. David Dahl is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away.
Now batting.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Goldman over to his left. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's Javier Baez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. But an easy. Wade Davis gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Wade.
Here's Juan Lagares. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And the pitch on 2-1. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
That's a nice spot down below the knees, but that's a low call.
Swing and a liner, but foul. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Now gets down and he's got himself a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Ready for another shot now. Wilmer Flores, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Blackmon ranging back. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him. From the belt, the pitch. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
From the stretch. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3.
Well, now he's falling behind 3-1, and all the pitches have been down. He's trying to get that double play ball, but the strategy has to change now. Now he's got to throw a strike.
Swing and a miss, and the count goes full 3-2. And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
How about it?
Striding in once again, Ian Desmond. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Chopped foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Well, now we're seeing the combination of the two-seamer and the cutter. That is a lethal combination because now he's taken away the ability of the hitter to sit on one direction of the pitch.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. Lagares rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they won't come close to getting him. He's in there at third. Digging in to try it again, Michael Conforto. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Done.
Steve
And
Pierce
for the next.
will look to provide a little
Number
punch
28,
off.
Steve Pierce.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
And he misses there. 1-2.
This is a big spot, Matt. You know, I like how he's pitching, though. Get him 0-2, you waste one, and now you got to expand the zone still and see if he'll stay aggressive and chase a pitch.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
And this is off the glove of Iannetta. It gets away. And the mental lapse behind the plate will hurt him as the run will score. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gonzalez giving chase. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Settling in now, Todd Frazier. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air out towards shallow right. Gonzalez has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll start things out.
Center fielder. Charlie Blackmon.
A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Frazier is there for it. One down. Digging in, Nolan Arenado. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. Hit hard on the ground to second. Taken in by Flores. In time to first, and there are two away. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. 2 for 3 with a double on it. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, looks like a left-hander has begun to get loose out in that Mets bullpen. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Skied into straightaway right. Harper on the run. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in now, Nicholas Goldman. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Nicholas.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that is through into right field for a single. So with that, the Mets have a runner aboard to get the inning underway.
Now batting.
Into the box,
Patrick.
Devin Mesoraco. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Sun Hwan-Oh is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 26, Sun Hwan-Oh.
From the stretch. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. The 0-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Austin Jackson.
Pinch hitting for the Mets. Number 26, Austin Jackson.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Popped up. Here's Baez to make the catch, and that becomes out number 2. Now at the plate, Juan Lagares. And he's trying to make this a 5-hit ball game for himself right here. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Ball 2 now. Here it comes, 2-0. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Adam Liberatore comes on from the pen, hoping
the Mets. Number
in is Gerardo Parra. He's 2 for 3 thus far. David Wright is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's Addison Russell.
Addison.
Seth Lugo answers the call from.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Mets.
He's set, and the pitch.
Number 67.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Harper. He makes the running play. 2 down. Now at the plate, Chris Iannetta. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Now his swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Goldman is there for it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And the Mets were given a big boost tonight by the performance of this man, Ian Desmond. Take a snapshot of that. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
Final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious New York Mets. 5 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Rockies, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 6 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Citi Field, 45,000. The Mets thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.